Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me. Guest is here. Just in time to start a new game of something. I never played it before, so hopefully it's good.
Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Obsidian Empire, is treasured by
How's your
Cyclone
going?
Of law and
Done?
vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles.
Hey, that's like Australia.
Us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back.
Like Australia, all criminals and stuff. That's
As our
one point.
colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Obsidian Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
You're an envoy. Call it envoy. Hey, look, I could choose what the character looks like. So I guess right now it's that one. Could be that one. Or that one. one has a mustachio. Pink hair. Guy has a flower growing out of his head. Some of them have like weird crap all over their face, eh? I don't know if I want a tree growing out of my face. Or a flower going out of my head. And my eyes. That one's a bit better, but has some roots coming out of her head. What are the kids mad at me? I guess those are flower bristles or something, eh? Art tree, no matter what, from the looks of it. That one has some flowery eyebrows. Reminds me of the deep. I guess that's the base. Good graphics. See what stuff does. Different frame, I guess. Or change your hair. I think we're hair number 1, I guess. Any different? Pretty close, the same, eh? Oh, this is the face. Guess that seems fine. But here's the godlike features. Where you got the plants for out here. Apparently number 4. I like that one a bit better. In some ways, I guess. You can also have god hair. Which one was she to begin with? Must have been that one, eh? Look like I have a choice. Okay, which hair is the one we started with here? I think it's that one, second row up. That elven ears. Make it hard to comb the old hair, eh? What was the one started with? I didn't even see it with that. I heard it. Want to make it hard for combat. Change the root color. Hair highlight color. Leave that. Still hair. Add a Hulk Hogan mustache. Santa beard. Mustachio. That one. It's pretty impressive mustache. I don't think mustache looks quite right. Eyes, can you change eye colors? Like purple eyes or something. Doom? Well, I can change the eye colors separately. Interesting. Brows. I think the drapes match the curtains, you know? I don't know about changing any of this stuff. Action style. First one. That adds like freckles and stuff. Change the lips. Lip number 1. Mostly like her lipstick. Tiny. That did anything. We can make the pink match the thing in her hair. That doesn't look quite right. That's fine. Full scars. Chopped up pretty good there. Scars different colors. Bit of an Anakin look. Eyeliner. Conan the Barbarian look if we make that blue, eh? Marion. Really brings the red in your eyes out. Kind of a different way to do the makeup, eh? I like this one the best so far out of these different. Not bad. Can't say I noticed a lot of difference there, to be honest. Oh, makeup. Let's check the makeup out. Go for Queen Amidala look, eh? Ultimate Warrior. change the color of the godlike hair. Makes me think of Lady Gaga with some of these, eh? I think you can't change the color of these. Collection style. Freckles. Background. We get Arcane Scholar. Graduating with honors from Dragon Hill Academy, you published treaties on soul lineages and threatened legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. Had you arrested, the Emperor intervened, recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well. Occult knowledge is legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Your village's crops failed, your strange insights, unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. Foresaw the torches and pitchforks and led to Hightown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. Learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. You were born in the noble house of great influence, middling wealth, questionable morals. When scandals, succession, disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. Canny yet refined, you have become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined and on the executioner block until the Emperor spared you. More at ease in the wilderness than in the court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside the throne room. You distinguish yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent day-night uprising, and the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen. Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. Which would be the best. That one sounds kind of boring. This one here, let's see. Inch of deception and dash of influence. That's like a sneak thief, eh, or something? I wonder if that'll be like a sword kind of character. This one might kind of magical. That one's a big talker. We'll try that one, eh? Oh, the beeping. Oh, I see we got some stats already. Probably because of the character type, eh? I bet ya. Check this. See, that changes the stats. More heavy and carrying capacity and 0 intellect.3-2 versus this one's kind of a mix of everything, eh? Rangers and casters. This one's great for wizards. So what's the difference between that one and this one? Oh yeah, that one is definitely more magical. Looks like it's like a kind of a tank kind of character. This guy is kind of your middle ground, I guess. Bit of everything. This will do a court auger. Nice if we could carry more, but max for character creation is 3. We can do that. 1 down and then raise that by 1. In these games you have to carry a lot.
Silmes mitum! Thava beyond sake!
Silmes mitum! Quethi silmes mitum!
Quethi silmes mitum! Worthet rough! Silmes mitum! Quethi silmes mitum!
They. Her name? Here we go. Did I forget the name? Uh-oh. Little monkey thing. Uh-oh. Watch over the acid flowers, I guess.
What do you know of the living lands?
Watch out for exploding
Rumors
flowers.
and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth.
It's
Seething
growing
with
little
blood
mushrooms.
and decay.
Oh, nasty.
A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards
Was
us
kind of a little cute cat monkey
to
before.
lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Well, that's not good for our boat. Our boat's probably ruined, man. Yep. Looks pretty ruined. At least that guy survived.
Envoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
My constitution's not high enough for that choice.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We dashed on the rocks. The waves took care of the rest. You'd be in the drink now if I hadn't gone back for you.
Felt kind of cool. You can. What I said.
The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Good luncheon.
Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. I'll keep you safe. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that mace. It's no good.
9 XP!
At least some supplies survived. For all the good it does.
Got a mace, eh?
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? No use wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
I'll drown. That's like hiding.
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
Kicking them. This guy glowing. I can just kick it too. Here's some fish. I guess I probably shouldn't eat the raw fish. that? Eat it.
Gotta hurry.
I want a bow. I think a bow would be kind of cool.
Sarah should be here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols? Now we've done it.
There we took care of the biz. Other bodies must have fell in the water here.
Come on, fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
Tuesday? Oh, tripwire.
Good hands.
That would have got me or something, eh? Another one.
How many of these damn things are there? Springbones, good. Those should rattle us.
Up here. Something good. Good view. There is. It's like a bloody mess.
Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
Yeah, they look like they've seen better days, eh? Unlocks with the key. I didn't start the fire. Keep the outpost.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that mattress pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Oh crap! There's money. Take this turkey.
Somebody got dragged somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Yeah, that looks kind of suspicious, eh? We got
What's that scratching?
bits!
It's coming from the other side of this wall. Must be a way to open it somewhere. Careful.
Turn the knob.
Look out! Now you've done it. Out!
Oh crap! Buddy. Did you take a break from developing? Or did in there, but we should look in this secret room, man. Made like zombie people out of them.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Hey, some band braces. I'll take that, I guess. Probably need that. Take a break to watch some streaming. That thing. Looks like a head. Gross. I thought it was an apple at first, eh? Hey, somebody stole his apple. Thoughts of his wife? You think, dude, is he gonna attack me? Gift meat. Never know when you need some kith meat. Still haven't found the key though to that one spot. Fish hooks or something. Avowed. Well, it seems okay so far. I just pretty much started it. Need a hand or a foot? Over here in this fort. Some sort of room. Because I need Fort North Reach storage key. Does look like Skyrim, kind of, doesn't it? That's the thing. Obsidian is the one that made Fallout New Vegas. So I guess, you know, they have that similarity. They also made that Outer Worlds game too. Where would you store your storage key? See anything on any of these bodies? Guy got something dropped on him. Where? And I can sneak. Guess this game has multiple endings. It might. They'll take that axe, eh? Crap on the tree here. Didn't realize I was kind of low on health. Guess because I fought that zombie guy, he must have got me good. What my character looks like. Probably put on that armor that I found. Eat a roasted chicken, that'll probably help. What does transmogrify mean, I wonder? Probably gotta be better than court gloves, right? Do a Mass Effect reference for your character. Oh, here's the character screen. I'm at 51 health out of 100 right now, I guess. Ability tree. Anglefoot. I don't have any points available yet. I was just kind of looking. You're full. What did you have? What did I do in Dragon Age that was a Mass Effect reference? Is that the armor I was wearing? That was because that was also a BioWare game. Alright, so we never did find that key, but we found a pickaxe, so we can go in Minecraft. And look over here. More time. Like a torch or a prisoner device, I guess. A torture chair, eh? Guy's like, hurry up, man. I'm tired of just standing here watching you look at everything. We gotta come back later for the key. This! Candied nuts and a storage key. Hot diggity dog! There's a rat. They haven't maintained their storage room for a while. Excellent. We needed some of that, probably. Guess we don't need that for a magic user, but we don't have magic yet. Here's a shield. Did I not notice that before, eh? Oops. Now we're set, man. Our boat. Seen better days. Apparently mushrooms are the bad guys.
Why is she talking about roots?
Talking about roots? Roots grow from the head. Well, that's not gonna be good. My guy has like plant head.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
How's he doing?
More on the left.
Crap.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Oh! We're gonna get some Zarrip tongue and some eggplant out of that. Know when you need some Zarrip tongue? Bet I can't pick the bodies up. I tidily put them in a pile. What are they doing up here? They're doing graffiti even looks of it.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Oh! And close the door. Ground anyway. Spells, abilities, unique weapons, and naturally occurring. Magrin's Fury produce fire. Baddies on the other side, eh?
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in! Oh, about time. Oh God! What's the matter with your face?
Look for a key first, eh? In there. Ain't got a spoiled cucumber. Spoiled cabbage. Go talk to that lady first.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
She's not very nice.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. That'd be a first. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Wait. Look. We don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
Like kind of noodly kind of
Be
things.
reasonable. Don't listen to him.
A stir fry.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though. You seem smart.
If we live to regret this...
How do I get to that? The hole. Well, if I find this cell, I can go get the whatever that is. That guy gotta go up no matter what.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
My aim is fantastic. What was the iron thing that was in there? Common robe. Alexa, what does transmogrify mean? Got a pelt. Hey. Oh, I guess I must have been up. In the mushroom room.
Least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Fine. She's out. Now we should move. We've got to burn through those brambles. Nice work.
Just set her on fire. Gonna be okay. Because he said rude B. Misogyny. As crap was hitting me. Yeah, I got my level 2. Magic missiles. Angle foot. LB. I see. I can do it by a spell too. There's some.
The deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
That's not the way up. Looks like that should be the way up, though, doesn't it? I gotta run across here.
I think they turned on each other. Dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But adherents, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin no better than anyone else.
Work been alright, I guess. Here's a one-handed sword. That better than the mace? Same. Plus stamina. Less damage than the mace too, actually.
Beyond sync!
Crap, hit me.
Beyond sync!
More. There, we took care of the biz. I think we'd make it, but we did. I think we have lots of potions. Drop my mouse. Not a quick way to change between weapons, eh? I still like the bow better, to be honest. I can do secondary though, it looks like. Aha! I wonder if I have to save my game once. Probably, eh? There's a bird nest here. Money in it. Hey, Robert. Robert is here today. Look, there's a giant pile of flour.
Didn't have a healing spell.
It's cocaine. Hey, you're not, you don't have the thing today around you.
Damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
It's his first time chat. What happened to your other ID? Oh, this is an old account?
Hope there's a fire spell in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Guy got a spear. So the other one is an old account? I wonder if these deerskin gloves would be better. My van braces. Oh, this one's the old one. Are you following me on this one too? You're like double following me then.
You are our guest.
Oh, look at that! Now you're following. Look at, I'm Harry Potter now. I like it, you're double watching me too. Bashu rum! Well, that's pretty cool. I could do different things now. You post more Bub Slug stuff? I noticed everybody was talking in there, so I deleted all that. Leave the comic. Although I think that's not the main stuff, right? That's just the stuff you found from the U of A one or whatever. I'll put my bow here.
should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
Crap.
Can't keep taking hits like that!
Nailing me with these rocks. Killing me.
Short work again.
That crew is pretty hurt. Sounds interesting because it has lots of channels you followed but haven't seen in ages. Any of them still active? You can eat that. Should have tested out the range of my spells, I guess, eh? Think they didn't throw in the towel? Yeah, most streamers don't last more than a few months, really. Buggers, eh? They're pretty tough.
They're not.
Damn, Harry Potter. Guess I could have shot them from up here. That do a shield. Shield.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Need to work on school, but you're so tired. Friday night.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on
Maybe
salt
we gotta
waste,
attack them with
but
soap.
whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Calgary's wastewater plant's
Who
huge.
disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! I become the breeze, the sun! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Now you've done it!
We're set rock! Beyond sink!
Crap.
Heal yourself.
We're set rock!
Not very efficient using this.
Probably some noble who bought his commission.
It's pretty
Now,
tough.
I
Go.
can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Guess I ran out of magic. That's the problem. Ate a can of beans and almost passed out. At least were they Bush's beans? Are you buying Canadian beans? And I used up all my potions and crap. Which one are you saying they are? The Bush's beans? I think it's probably better to have a backup of the other thing, actually. Out of the bow. Common great hammer. Dagger and a sword. I had like a noodle stir fry kind of thing. Stephanie's on strike today. She didn't even show up. No, she didn't want to be a mod anymore. She was mad that her name was different. So then Gertie asked me to unmod her because that's what she said she wanted. And then I guess she doesn't like that she, you know, as a mod, she has to, you know, show up and talk once in a while. Yeah, because she's like a mod at like 20 places, so ultimately she's overcommitted herself to everywhere. I'm obviously her least favorite. Although Rebecca has mod powers. Don't really need a mod, to be honest. Is that what a mod is supposed to keep the conversation going. You know, if the streamer's distracted. No? Maybe something to bounce off of, essentially?
Closer, we twine. returned. We felt your presence like dew.
How does it work on a larger channels? And they probably keep the ones that are idiots under control and kick them out, I guess.
Can you hear me? A leaf? I didn't say that. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the address spoke to her. When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
I'll wreck that jug. Yeah, I imagine they have 4 or 5 mods kind of deal usually. Big boat,
Thank
too.
the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Eora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands.
What do I think about
I thought they were just
subathons?
that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
NHL, I've done 18 now. I'm up to 19. What do you think of subathons? I think they're dumb. Because people shouldn't subathon for stream for that long. Not healthy.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Guess that's probably the intro. I think they sleep, but they leave it on though.
Never thought I'd be glad to
Team
stay
up!
here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Watch this. Speak with Captain. Hey, I can talk to her.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway. Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere. Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
See, my character has flowers growing out of her head because she's a godlike.
Not all of them, but it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place. Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did. I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink. You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Maple Leaf.
Wonder why.
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Okay, there's my contact, I guess.
One more, and I put a bullet in
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
You know, if you just tell me where the claviger is, I'd get out of your hair.
He's out on official business. That's all you need to know. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Oh, you are?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Aha!
Please start over. Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
You got a different red leaf now. Hey, you changed your color. Oh, it's different name.
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Guy sounds like Garrus from Mass Effect. Wonder if it's the same actor.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
Travel northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. So that we partner up. The Valentine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
I guess
Better
she's not
yours
coming.
than mine.
The steel garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen.
Glory!
Creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the steel garrote? You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back. Speaking of the steel garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you. Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
They were lovers.
Must have been quite an education. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out. Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later. First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
New companion. Got a blunderbuss.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage.
Can
Come
I
on,
explain what
let's
you're
get you
doing
some
in
fresh air.
game? You're like a envoy for some emperor guy, and there's some weird disease going around that you have to go and deal with. They're taking over the minds of people. It looked like that. They get kind of planty stuff on their face. My character is called a godlike, which I guess has special abilities compared to normal people. That's as far as I understand so far, at least. There's fast travel beacons, eh? See that thing?
All over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Talk to him? What are you doing? Like, what is the thought process in progressing through the story? Trying to figure out what it's all about. I just kind of look at everything and talk to everybody, though.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Why doesn't the claviger put a stop to it?
Think dimly.
Hey, I can talk to this person.
Piss off.
He doesn't want to talk to me.
Piss off.
So much for that. This guy.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangleroot used to be a nice place.
Please,
quest, they
how
got an
hard is it to answer
exclamation
a
mark.
question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart.
Never mind. can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe
My character
I should
has
talk to
like
you instead.
some sort of foreseeing ability, I think. It's receptive to the beyond because of the court Augur thing.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one.
Garrus, eh?
Wish I hadn't heard that before.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for.
I think I'll probably do more Avowed. I stream as long as there's no King's game on.
I wanted to grow a little food, save some skates. They never thrived, that's all. Clearly, I have bigger things to worry about. Gods, is it in the crops? As if things couldn't get any worse. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here.
Got her house
that
key.
Cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
Got some Zorips to beat up.
I don't think they'll go quietly.
You're off.
You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Now we own a new house. Got her key. One way to pick up chicks, eh? You promised to kill their Zorips.
Move along, please.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
Do not work. Are all paradisans like this?
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area? It's a fine day for adventuring. Greetings, Guardian.
Are these things our shops or what?
The Living Lands are a dangerous place. Heading out to the wilds, make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right,
Guess
no.
she doesn't like Kai.
You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in? Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Lockpicks? Buy some of those, eh? I go over to their side. I don't think I need this. We can buy a treasure map. $100. Guess I can get bound boots and improve my boots a little bit. Box.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and
Gotta put some clothes on. I get now. I sold some clothes.
shields for sale, envoy. Time to resupply.
See what the meat or light armor. Not as good for stamina and damage reduction. Couple vendors here, eh?
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much. I like him just as much as one should like an ex-husband, and not 1 ounce more. Is there? It's possible. But I think what we had is very much in the past. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
I could get a potion.
What harm could some new armor do? Hmm? Look good.
Their
and
ex-husband, I guess.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I don't know what Dagerda told you, but I stake my reputation on every item, and that does still mean something. That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away something important. And I say I didn't! From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Ha! Yes, a fire. Fine arquebust. A spear of some, or gun of some kind. Get grenades. Same thing, I think. Passive one. Oh, you can dodge? I wonder how you dodge. I got a point available.
living lands will stop to let you rest, pick up that weapon and keep training.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zarps. They may be small, but they won't be wrong if you're not careful.
Worse than rough! Beyond sync!
Left leg!
Beyond sync! Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
Gonna die probably. I'm not careful, eh?
We make a good squad.
I don't know about that. Oh, Esta's back. Playing Palia. Combat's actually pretty challenging in this. Where I haven't got the gist down yet. I don't know how to dodge though. Like, there's got to be a way as a mage to dodge, you know? This thing. Oh, if you got a guy got kind of a grenade kind of thing, I guess.
This is the Hangman's place, or was. It's the Zarum's now.
Let's bust up her base.
Right behind you.
Come and get me! Next one's mine.
Oh, took care of biz that time. Look at, I made him into a crisp. Got an ability point out of it. Well, I guess. There's nothing to steal. If he didn't have her key, he could have probably just snuck in, eh?
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out. I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Don't build bridges very good in this world, eh? There's a big break in the middle.
Maybe it's superstition, but Audra like this usually marks a good spot to rest.
First Canon leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
Sansa!
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out. Obviously, it's strange. Alright. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was,
who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean? And if it's my soul twin, maybe it agrees with me. I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll
Probably gonna be dead.
I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
I guess we'll equip it. I don't know what it is, but... maybe it gives me poisonous abilities or resistance or something. You still hate? I don't know. Guess there's lots of streamers entertaining everybody tonight or something. Imagine that's where Stephanie is. I'm not sure. Timothy's usually gone for weeks at a time. Scott rolled his eyes in the Discord, so he knows that I was streaming. I don't know. Guess we gotta go and find the dude.
After your voyage, it must be
companions?
nice to spend the night on dry land. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later. Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the living lands? Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. Good thing you're asking the expert. That must have been 6 years ago now. I guess I was drifting, looking for a change. A settlement called Thirdborn. It's a rugged little place, lots of Rawatayan expatriates. It really was. Anyway, we were talking about something else, yeah? I joined up with the Rawatayan Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Wana cousins. Yeah. The Juana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. I deserted, and I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years. Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rowatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough. I did. Yeah. For a while. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. Hey, advice is easy. The hard part's all you. What gave it away? My finely pointed teeth, or the striking blue of my scales? I usually hear that from someone who's enjoyed the height or position to fully appreciate it, but I'll never turn down a compliment. As rare as we are in many parts of the world, it's nice to be appreciated as something other than a magnificent bruiser. Fair enough. My people are known to roam. Rowatai's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary. Then you must have come during our sunny season. Lashed by storms, battered by waves. We call it the rough country. And old trenchers say it's made us who we are. We do a lot of digging for irrigation, drainage, warfare, the occasional village tournament. Anyone from Rawatai has spent enough time in some kind of hole in the ground to be on a first-name basis with the worms. So, trenchers. Those of us who leave are scramble roots, hardy weeds that can survive just about anywhere. You'd fit right in with the Ranganui's inner circle. It's true that the same things that make Rawatai a difficult place to live have shaped our people and our kingdom. Our coral masons have built living harbors and fortifications along the coast to protect our ships and shelter our cities. For all our shortage of fertile soil, Rowatai's land is abundant in saltpeter, copper, iron, most of the other materials you need to outfit your military with weapons and cannons. We value struggling and striving together. It helped us survive and build one of the most powerful navies in Eora. It's been hard-won across a variety of conquests, cooperatives, and trading colonies. Some of the traditionalists worry that prosperity is making us as complacent and soft-handed as our rivals. Same as traditionalists everywhere. Me, I prefer the simplicity of the Living Lands. Kill the thing that's trying to kill you, and hope it has some edible meat on it. I'll tell you what I can. It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the Living Lands. Exactly. What's not to love? These days, we have a few more would-be adventurers trying to leave their mark on the place. The Living Lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter. For a lot of people, the Living Lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Oh, little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone. Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dreamscourge is. And if
That's
that
kind
were
of
enough,
similar
a lot
to
of people
Dragon
aren't too
Age's
keen
kind
on
of thing.
Adir's presence and affiliations out here.
Of
Nilfgaard's new embassy
storage
is
kind of
alliance
thing.
with
They
the Steel
takes over
Garrote
people.
smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew. They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dreamscourge. No, Dreamscourge is different. It spreads all over. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first. Night, Envoy. I haven't seen this much excitement. In a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Jump up on it, I guess. Well, I guess I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm a bit tired. Have a good night, everybody.